we have a thing at Caliber that says build what matters. Well, what matters is your people. It's the investment in the people. The people are the most valuable asset. The people are the ones that are going to work hard and get you through it. The people are the ones that are going to innovate and get you the jobs as a result of a new idea. And what's going to happen is all of these companies that have invested into the leadership of their young people are just going to start performing better. Companies who don't double down on their people in this climate will not be a company for much longer. If we don't invest in that leadership component and unlock that heart and unlock that potential, I don't think Caliber exists as we know it.
Hey Corey, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Connor? How are you?
Good, how are you? I'm coming with you.
Okay, coming to say hi to everybody.
Corey, how you been?
Good.
What are you doing here today?
We're here to celebrate the first graduating class of our Foundations of Leadership.
They did mention that someone was bringing coffee. It's good to see that's you.
It's me. I'm the coffee guy.
You always have snacks with you, my guy. Every time I see you, we're doing snacks.
Sixes now, guy.
Yeah. Chris Farley? What's that one? Every time I've come to that site, you guys are doing some sort of food. Last time I was there,
you've lucked out every time you've been there, Connor.
I'm just saying, like, you were there last time it was with sushi.
You made it. I made it.
Yes.
How we doing, buddy?
Good, man.
See ya.
Am I doing it? Bring it in here?
Yeah, bring it here.
Hey.
Session 8, final session. I can't believe it. It's been our dream for so long to get this thing going. And here we are in our final session, our very first cohort for the industry. And our heart has always been the same, develop and impact the industry one leader at a time. And so today you're gonna see that. It's gonna be awesome. Let's go. For the past few years at Caliber, we've been super passionate about seeing people grow in their role, and in particularly in their leadership development. And so in-house, we developed an 8-session leadership training program, particularly designed to help our site leaders grow in leading others.
Today we are at Etro HQ doing a course on leadership skills, which is very important in my role as assistant superintendent. I have gained lots of knowledge already so far in this course. Definitely helped me learn a little bit more about myself. Hopefully I can teach these skills to the guys who come on my site daily.
Coaching is not really doing anything. It's actually learning how to not do stuff. So it's a lot of listening. So I think for me, the biggest takeaway from this is going to be showing empathy and listening to others better.
I think it would be a great investment for all leaders of all shapes and sizes through whatever business or whatever position or title they hold, from leadership all the way down through field work, with the understanding of wanting to better themselves and making connections in the industry with people.
I remember a couple of years ago, Justin's like, you've kind of learned enough. You need to start teaching what you know. And that really prompted me to start putting together this whole idea of creating a program internally that we could do specifically to train and build into our young leaders. And if you focus on building people and building into people to where they know that you care for them and that you care that they matter and that you want what's best for them. And now when we started telling the world about it, we build people in process and we just so happen to do construction well, that really stuck.
As we did that, the program evolved and took greater shape, and we built different iterations of it. And we realized that it was truly making an impact in our young leaders' lives. We noticed things like they were managing stress better, they were not burning out as much, and the people around them, more importantly, were noticing that there was actually a change in the way that they were leading others. And that really birthed this concept of the Foundations of Leadership program, an 8-week leadership intensive for specifically construction leaders, a place where they can come together, learn the skills to lead themselves, lead others, and as well do it in a context that is specific to their actual on-the-ground learning. And here we are. We've launched 2 cohorts already in Vancouver and in Langley, and we're excited to continue the journey throughout this year.
Guys, welcome to session number 8, our final session. And I shared with you guys at the very beginning of the program, the heart was for us to impact the industry one leader at a time. And this has been a real joy and such an exciting time over the last few weeks. I want to commend you guys just kind of right off the bat for leaning in, being vulnerable, being transparent, being honest, being humble about where you're at, but more importantly, being courageous with your desire to lead and to grow and to sharpen your skills. And so I really want to commend you guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, well done, well done.
Building people at Caliber really is like the heartbeat of what we do here. And it's not just a mantra, it's not just a trite saying. We've got several processes and mechanisms in place to really put our money where our mouth is in. When we deliver excellent general contracting services, development services, pre-construction services, what we're doing on top of our processes and our technical skills is we are also delivering a people group, our staff. And we've really recognized that that's actually probably one of the primary offerings that we can provide for our customer is excellent staff who lead themselves well, lead others well, are emotionally intelligent, have resilience, are able to actually lead and develop projects on time, under budget. All of these are contingent upon the emphasis of us developing our people. And we know that as we build into our people, the impacts are significant. Obviously, people's lives are impacted, people achieve their dreams, but we also provide an incredible product. And so the excellence of our product is contingent upon the work that we do of building into people. It's our secret sauce. It's what gives us a competitive advantage, and it's something that we're super committed to.
I love what Tim is doing, and I think building better leaders is so important, and to be part of the inaugural class is amazing. And Tim and I were already kind of part of what is going to make people leadership and people development better in the industry. And when he sort of was already brewing this idea, I was like, yes, I want to be part of the first cohort. It's like taking time to actually focus on, like, take the step away from your busy day-to-day life and write a vivid vision and be like, that's actually where I want to go. And sometimes in all the daily hustle, even as like an owner and a leader, you just are doing 1,000 things, and so you can't do that. And so we did that very early on in like the first week, and I think that kind of created a frame for the rest of the time for me, like that's what I'm actually building towards.
Kicking ass and taking names or what?
What are you doing here today, my friends?
I am here to deliver a speech of the ages to inspire these guys to a leadership journey that they are going to go off and make a difference in this world.
So when we hear the word leader, many of us picture a title. Someone at the front of the room with authority and influence. But leadership, we know, is not a position. Leadership is a decision. It's a decision to grow, a decision to take responsibility, and a decision to influence the world around you for better. And most importantly, leadership is not a destination that you arrive at today. It's a journey you commit to for a lifetime. So wherever you are in your journey, whether you're just starting out or stepping into new levels of responsibility, everyone's at a different stage here, right? Remember this, it's not a single moment of achievement. It's a lifelong commitment to becoming better, serving deeper, and lifting others higher.
My hope and dream and my vision is for my 3 girls who in 10 years will be looking for jobs, that when they scan around the different Indeed postings and talk to the community where they should work, is that when they come across an opening at a construction company, they'll get excited because they'll know that if they land in that company, they'll learn how to become a great leader to make an impact in the world around them. That's my vision. That's why we're doing this.
The vision is about We start about transforming the construction industry, but like, why not transform the world and have everybody believe in that they can make a difference and an impact in this world? Our mission is to build people. It's not to build people for Caliber's benefit. Like, I just bumped into a guy at church. He left about a year and a half ago. And I'm like, how's it going? He's like, oh, it's crazy. He goes, I'm throwing my finance CPA thing in the background and I'm running my family potato farm now. I'm like, tell me more. We've been building into this young kid as a leader, right? And he didn't know what he wanted. But what he did know is all the stuff he learned at Caliber. He goes, yeah, so the first thing I did is we sat down and we put together a strategic plan for the next 5 years. Then we started doing GSRs with my guys twice a week and checking in with them. Then, we just finished our harvesting season. We did a post-mortem. I'm like, what you're telling me is you've taken Caliber's operating system, right? The ethos of all that we do, and you now are going to be able to make your family company that's been around for 50 to 60 years, and you're going to take it to the next level as a result of Caliber's operating system and what you learned and what we built into you. That's making impact.
So graduates of 2026 Winter Langley cohort, the very first one of the foundations of leadership. Keep growing, keep building. And as our good friend Lindsay says, let's go out and make a difference. Well done.